Hopefully everything... There we go, there I am. Howdy guys. This is gonna be a bit of a different stream today. I'm just gonna be chilling out, playing build mode and picnics and plushies. So, I had a rather stressful day and decided why not just do anything else, you know? I don't know why the Spotify playing now thing isn't appearing. Where are you? Are you below the frogs? I don't know why that's not appearing. There we go. Hey. Luckily, for me, I should be doing alrighty. Any game audio stuff. Let's keep it there. Alright. I may not talk very much, and I want that to be apparent. But like, I may actually just put a little text thing up. Yeah, let's put up a text thing. Yeah. No. Yeah. Never mind. Let's not put up a chat thing, because, like, that sort of just puts up an expectation. I don't know why you liked my building. I've made nothing in it. People just do that shit sometimes, and I'm like, but why? Why? Like, I haven't even started. But I'm pretty sure it's just to be nice. So, you may have noticed that decided to do stuff and things. And part of that stuff and things, I'm gonna make a mansion. Fuck it, I like mansions so much. Especially ones that do this funky shit. Where it's like, yo, what if mansion, but like this sort of floor plan? Stop placing. Yeah, let's remove. Remove. Away. I may not talk very much. But you know what? I can send something in the chat. Be like, yo, this is a thing. I apparently need to join Twitch. Twitch, I exist. I don't know what you're talking about, Twitch. I exist. I can't even send a message in my own chat. How dare you? Though that may also be because of OPS. Now I'm no longer upset. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's finally in the chat. I'm also realizing I'm quiet. Oh no. Am I always this quiet? Is this what you guys have to deal with on a daily basis? Well, not daily, but like, you know. I'm gonna adjust my quality to that. Abba dabba dabba. Abba dabba dabba da. That's a little better. Okay. Let's just leave that. And just get... Let's get to actually building stuff now. Because I do like building the things and stuff. I have a lot of two-sided wall pieces. I'm gonna... Let's leave some space. Let's do this. And then make a, like, thing here. So that way we can do this. Yeah. And then this. And then this. And of course, we gotta make sure. There we go, there we go. That's starting to look like an outline now. Okay, alright. Alright. Move a little bit. There you go. And then you move a little bit. There you go. Alright. Just so that way I can put it back. But over here, I'm so smart. One thing I actually don't like is how intercepting the walls maybe, because if I want to make a mansion, right? Hello, little frog. I want to, like, make my corners a little separated, like that. So that way I can put down pillars, yeah. Round pillar, no. No. Squared pillar? That's gonna get stretched to hell and back. Let's actually look at the shop, because I have, like, 6,000. 6,000. Smoothed grand pillar. Huh. The fancy pillar, those are so nice. Excuse me. Let's go with this and get 16. I don't think we'll need the middles. 16 is just so that way we can have 8 points. 81. I have too much money, chat. I have too much money. Okay, now let's see. Oh no, that's perfect. That's perfect. That is so perfect. Do I see it on the other side? Yes, but like, hold on. I can change that. Boop. And a boop. And then you can barely see it, and it's so good. But like, what if you could see it I may need to make... Yeah, I may need to make intercepting walls, unfortunately. That's fine. Pretty sure someone's happy about this decision. Slightly intercepting walls, yes. No, you know what? No. No. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna make pillars like these. Then we're gonna stretch. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. I don't like that. Oh no. It was 16 plus 8. Oh my god. I do not. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch this part, and then when we do this pillar on top, and then we rotante. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know why it looks like that, but okay. And it's not perfect. Why not? Oh no, that... it's terrible. Why have you done this to me? Why have you done it? Fits so perfectly on the other end, and you do this. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it fits so perfectly here, and then you... It's fine, it's fine, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still great. You know what? Imperfections call for imperfect solutions. Alright, let's try this on for size, so that way we can have something with our lives. Ever so slightly, thank you. Thank you. Because it's... Yeah, it's that. And then what we do is we shrink this way, and then we shrink this way, shrink like that, and then we shrink like that, and then it's almost perfect, and it's a pillar. It's most certainly a pillar. I don't think I needed to do... Oh no. That's no good. That's no good. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Plastic slab again. Because I think what I now want to... If it'll place... Thank you. Okay. What I'm gonna do is... Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. And then up one. Oh, beautiful. That way I can put another pillar on the bottom like so. Okay. Let's just see if they connect. And if they don't, I move it. There we go. There, what do you mean it's not connected? Why does it change the studs ever so slightly each time that I do... That is something that is very frustrating. Very frustrating, actually. Like, I just want to place a thing, and then it's just like, no! You don't want to. Like that. You see? It just changes for no reason and makes me... Oh, it makes me so unreasonably upset. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. I wish there was another game I could play where I could build anything and not be frustrated as much. I do hate my PNG tuber right now. We Solero. Okay. Let's just do this. And if it starts glitching out on me, it starts glitching out on me. It's fine. Framework part 1. I also have the ID website up and ready in case I want to do other stuff. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go to blind cuts. I'm gonna put up my sleepover 10 because I do like this 10. I love this 10. I love when I made it. Love what I did when I made it. Just I like this sound. I like this sound so much. Oh my god. You see, these are usually better with their, like, stud thing, but I fear just placing something on top of one another has to happen in very specific circumstances, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the doors. We're gonna get some doors. Yeah, we're gonna need more doors. We need a lot. We're gonna need... 4 of those. Let's get 8 of these, just so that way we have something. And then 4 of these. A few more door frames. About 20 of these, honestly. That way we can have all that. And then I think the last thing that I want to do is I want to do glass walls. Like fully glass. Treehouse slab. Going tea house slab. Oh my god, these slabs. Okay, okay. Gonna have about 8 of these. Then what I'm gonna do... We could just do windows. Yeah, large window. 2 of these. Is there any triangle windows? There doesn't seem to be any triangle windows. So we may need to go to other for that. Yep. Not 32. It would need to be 4 if it's a roof. like the one that I want. There's no glass roofs, so that we two of these roof connectors, not what I wanted. 2 roof connectors, please. One glass door and another doorway. Custom floor, love these things. I fear we are going to make a greenhouse, because I want something nice to happen. Mm-hmm. 12 of these. 4. Two sunflowers. This is where the locking in happens. My apologies, guys. There we go. probably uneven, but like, yeah. Need more of those paneled, yeah, paneled walls. Let's just get a flat 20, just so that way I have enough. Again, not sure why I'm getting as many likes as I am, but I'm not gonna complain about it. You see, sometimes it connects in ways that I love and adore, and then it does some fuck ass shit. Okay, so it should be one more wall. But like, that's what I thought. I may just need to do a double door thing, because I can't stand the look of this. Which is unfortunate. But whatever it takes to make this look nice. What? so it's that, that. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's not supposed to be happening. Yeah, it just means move everything slightly today. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Windows. I could do... Yes, but no, but no, but yes, but no. Oh my god, why are you like this? I think I just may need to use different doors. You know? Different doors. Different glass doors. Game, why do you do this to me? Why do you... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. At least it's even in a way that I like. There we go. And then it's smooth. Okay. That's okay. Just means we gotta shrink it. Like a lot. Like a lot. There we go. Then it can do that. Boom. Probably was gonna need to do that either way, but and then boom, and boom. And then it's perfect. It's good. It's good. Almost perfect. There it is. No, you're not. And then I just shrink it. Backwards. Backwards. Shrink. Shrink. There we go, and then we have a doorway on both ends that is pretty. That's a window. Okay, okay. So this is about. Then did that. What if? Then this. What if? What if? Yeah. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. I wish I could duplicate that. Oh my god, that's perfect. Actually, perfect. Okay, just gotta get it to midpoint of this thing, and then rotate. Rotunde. Okay, so I'm doing this correctly. I am doing this correctly, at the very least. Ba -ba -ba. Yep, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, we need a lot more large windows than I thought, but that's fine. Actually. Yeah. This is the part that I don't like. Okay, what if we did this? And then just put it on its side after? Okay, let's try it, let's try it. Bloop. Bloop. And then go down. Not what I wanted. Ah. I love how they have rounded cube, but not cube. It infuriates me just that little bit. Just that much. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Mm, 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 I will need to use poles, and that's fine. Very clearly clicking on pole, thank you. Because then I can move it. Rotunded it. Yeah. Like this. Uh-huh. That looks alright, that looks alright. And then when I put on the roof, it'll be perfect. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Yeah. Stick around. We're just warming up, babe. Okay, there. I wish the tree wasn't there, but it's... I back to scaling. Mm-hmm. Keep it like that. Boom. There we go. Okay, and let me rotate you. About as even as we can get them. About as even as we can get them. Yes, they are slightly off, and I'm upset about it, but it's fine. Everything is slightly off. You know? Everything is slightly off. Everything has to be. Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. And then in order for me to... Oop. Right, because it's not hanging off over there. Right, and then we didn't shrunk. Like a physical worst. We moved this slightly. Yeah, we just moved that slightly. Yeah. Yeah. And then it knew my vision from the beginning. There we go, there we go. And then we do it with this and... like that. And then you're... like that. There we go. All of our problems are freaking solved, dude. There we go. And now all we need to do is the pole technique. Yep. Yep. No. Let me see through. Pull. And then pull. Not sure why it sees through on one side, not the other. Hold on. Let me see if that's similar here-ish. It is. Why? Why are you like this? Why must you do this to me? Actually, it's because I did this too wide. Like an idiot. Yeah, like a idiot. And then what we do is we actually stretch this a little. And then you. And then, yeah. Yeah, well, this is perfect. I'd say so anyway. It's because that's... Oh. That's just the bitch in front of it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you need moved slightly back. So that way this can be shrunk a little. And I'm pretty sure this also needs that. No, it does not. It is perfect. Oh my god, imagine. Perfection in my house? Almost. I celebrated too early there. There we go. And now I get to do this. And what happens is I rotate. There we go. We move towards the wall about as best we can. We do it as best we can because we're gonna expand it in a second. There we go. And then we do the same thing here, except other direction. We move it to where it is. We flatten. Well, we flatten the other way. Right. Actually, what I'm gonna do is that. That's gonna look weird. Unless I do this. Yeah, we do that, we do that, we do that. Yeah, we do this. And then this goes into that. And then the other pole can do the same thing the other way. Guys, I'm doing great. I'm doing lovely. I'm doing great. Let's bring the frogs back. I'm doing great. This is legitimately how I relax. Oh my god. Oh, I'm insane. Okay. Geesh. Alright. Okay. Back to relax. Ooh. Ooh. Pops. Cracks. Ooh. It's so nice. It's so lovely. Always remember to stretch. Always remember to stretch. We've been going for an hour. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty nice. Like, all things considered, that's pretty good. Alright, and then we rotate you. No. Pull. Move it. This. How do we flatten? Do that. Yeah, we just don't know. There we go. There we go. Then we do this. That. And then, connects the pole, and it's almost beautiful. Almost. No matter what I do, this is gonna look weird. No matter what I do, this is gonna look weird. So we're just going to keep it the way that it is. Let's go out a little. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Yeah, it looks like a line at the very least. I may need to make the hole thicker. I think that's what I've been missing, not it being flatter, it being thicker. That still connects, yes. Does that still connect? Yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to buy more poles. Poles. Pole thin. 4, please. Because when we do 4, it should... Oh. I swear that thing used to duplicate. Okay. Thank you. Poles are... Just that's it. Poles are. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted. What we do is we rotate and move. So that way it does that. Then we do this. Yep. That's about the best seam line I'm gonna get. Yep, that's about the best seam line I'm gonna get. And then we do that with the rest of these. That does make a seam line that looks a little better. Okay. Nothing is gonna be pixel perfect. Nothing is gonna be pixel perfect. Nothing is gonna be pixel perfect. I have to keep singing that to myself or else I'm going to explode. Yep, these are about as pixel perfect as I can get them. And then I can do the same on the side. Yep, nothing will be pixel perfect. As one frog goes, the other leaves. A circle of life, you see. That's a little better, huh? There we go. This looks a bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna decorate. I'll start, doing the thing. In just a second. I love ad-libbing so much. Like, okay, improvising with music is mwah, chef kiss. Improvising with music and you don't even need to make lyrics? Perfection. It's lovely. Oof. I guess my laptop got a little hot, which is because I noticed I was a little laggy, and I was just like, I wonder why that's happening. Literally goes to pick up my laptop. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to be hot enough to fry an egg. You know, that might not be productive for my hard drive, which just happens, by the way. Just so you know, it happens a lot. But it's a quote gamer laptop, so it won't fry itself. I say, knowing it probably will one day, because this is not mine. Like it is, but it's not, I guess. Best way to describe it. It is, but it isn't, but it is, but it isn't, but it is. It totally is. Okay, yep. You're doing what I want. Yep, you're doing what I want. Boop, beep, beep, boop. go. There we go. Unfortunately, you can't be there. You can be there, though. The flower ones, yep. And then regular, right about. Flower plant. There we go. And then I will move these into the wall. There we go. Okay, now all I really need to do is paint. Like, I'm not painting the greenhouse part. That part I want to stay white. But now I just need to... Now I need just the plants to look like plants. Ooh, let's do that. Ooh. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Mm-mm. Blueberries are yellow. That's a good color, yellow. There we go. That looks a little better. think we made a pretty groovy, like, plays. The only thing we really need to fix is this part, and then we're good. Like, yeah, we definitely need to, do something about everything else, but that's fine. Why are you blue? Oh, right, that's the last setting it was on. Uh-oh. Looks like I have to change everything right back to white. Something this game should put in eventually. I don't know if I can... Yeah, something they shouldn't put eventually. A better better color picking feature, right? Where it actually picks the colors off of an object. So that way you can transfer it over to a different object. Like, you're selected on one object, you color pick another object, you color picks, yes. Other thing, being able to put in a hex code, or, like, be able to input these huge saturation options. Like, manually. I feel like that would be really nice. You know? It might be a little worth it to do that. Like, this paint option is already a thing, and I love that. It just... Give me the option to hex code, and my life is yours. Nothing showing through anything. Good, good. And flatten it. That's good. And rotate this. Move it. And then stretch to there. This we rotate like that. Move it like that. Stretch her like that. Compared to poles, poles are in their proper places. Is it very similar to this? Almost, almost. Perfect, 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 perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Just about. Yep, yep, it's all perfect. Just need to adjust. Boop, boop. Let's make sure that you're not... Yeah, we don't want plants poking out of the greenhouse. I'm actually gonna rotate this one a little bit. Not peeking, no peeking, no peeking. You are by the tiniest hair. See, yep. And there we go. Again, the tiniest hair. And there we go. Proper ass greenhouse. This is good shit. I'm gonna custom floor this bitch. You can make the floor literally anything, but I choose to make it a texture. Leafy green, right? Background. I'm painting this. Why do you do this to me? Got so many of these. Did I place some too? I guess it has to be a plastic foundation. Let me size it down till it's like that. There we go. There we go. Material. Not carpet. Definitely not carpet. Or wood. Ooh. Stone. Let's brighten things up a bit so that we can see for sure. Yeah. And then darken it. This is a greenhouse, fellas. Look at that greenhouse. We did good, we did good. We did awesome. That's such a nice greenhouse. And that took 2.5 hours. Actually, I'm gonna check. Let's check. Like, genuinely. Let's see. An hour 42 minutes, how long I've been streaming. And I know to take off 3 minutes because the first song that I did was around 3 minutes-ish. So, that would mean that this entire project took about an hour and 38 minutes. Just about. Or just an hour 35, honestly. That is an accomplishment, and I appreciate anybody that's watching the VOD. I appreciate anybody that's just in chat, chatting, whatever the hell. Don't matter. I know my partner gave me a warning earlier to get some dinner, so I probably need to do that. If this gets popular enough, I might do this more often, but, like... Actually, you know what? Screw that. I don't care if this gets popular. Screw you and your mediocrities. Screw you and your popularity, I should be saying. Okay. But, for real, this looks awesome. I'll probably change some things in the future, but, like, as it stands, this just looks nice. This just looks nice as a greenhouse. I'll most likely put a house, like, I'll put up some walls, see what to do. But for now, that'll be all for this stream, boys. I hope you have enjoyed the music so far, and that everything has been alright on your guys' ends. Alright? And with that, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Alright? Bye-bye. See ya.